Yeah, I was saying it might be a little breezy. Just not working. It's humid.
Yeah.
I went and took hot yoga early this morning.
Oh wow, really?
Man, I couldn't even breathe in there. The like air was like thick.
Yeah, and I'm sure going outside wasn't much different.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
I like it better when it's like cloudy.
Yep.
wasn't in the home run.
Teddy, what's up there, buddy? How you doing there, huh?
Yeah.
How you doing there, Teddy?
How's Cooper doing with the little bit of splitting the attention?
Yeah, he's all right. What are you doing there, huh? What are you doing? I'm gonna get you to go back to today.
Sniff it all, Teddy.
Good girl. Good girl.
Well, wait till the drone comes in, he's gonna take off.
Ah. Come here, come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay.
I was just traveling along the last caller.
Morty, come on, bud. Morty, come.
All right. Morning, everybody. Welcome to another perfect oceanfront day here for our practice. Honor and a pleasure to be here with you, everybody. If we haven't met, my name is Steve. I'm guiding us through. And we're going to get started straight away here in child's pose, please. How's the volume on that speaker over there? Good? How about over here? How's the volume on that speaker over there? You need it more? Vaughn, you're not going to be able to hear it, buddy. It's way over here. Mike.
Check, 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 check.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Beautiful. Separate your knees. Sink your hips back. Let your forehead rest down. And this child's pose is like, supposed to be non-invasive, just to give you a few moments here to relax, to kind of settle in. But as you know that, need more still? As you know, we'll amp things up eventually here, so it's almost like the calm before the storm. The thing about this storm, this intensity of the yoga practice is you choose. You choose how intense. You choose how much you want to do. I just always encourage you to move through the practice in a way that has you walking out of here feeling really, really good. And for some of us, that's pushing really hard and making it fiery. And for others, it's coming right back here to your child's pose 10, 15 times. It's all good. Let's begin together here, everybody, by exhaling everything out. Through your nose, we'll take a big inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, empty it out. Again, inhale through your nose. And clear it out through your mouth. One more, everybody. Inhale. And exhale, empty it out. All right. Now we're going to seal our lips. Breathe in through our nose, just like we've been doing. And we'll keep our lips sealed and breathe out through our nose. Good. Let's exaggerate everything about that, everybody. Inhale. Try to expand and literally get big from the inside out. Exhale, draw your navel up and in, and gently push your breath out. 60 minutes is that. This deep breath in, and this slow breath out. Now with this breathing, we want to, if you can, create a constriction in the back of your throat. This is a slight constriction of your esophageal muscles. It doesn't actually constrict the breath. It just makes it swirl there. It gives you something you can feel, but it also creates this audible, whispery-ish, oceanic sound with your breath. And that oceanic sound can just serve as a reminder. We gotta stay focused on the breath. Breath-based meditation here, everybody, Tuesday morning. All right, thank yourself for being here. And remember, move through your practice in a way that has you walking out of here feeling amazing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Come on up to tabletop. All fours here. And then straight away, exhale, curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky. Let's move into our downward facing doggy. Beautiful, everybody. Now, head is dropping down straight away. You could shake your head no a couple times, and if you do, I always encourage you to shake your head, nod your head rather, yes a couple more times than you did no. And just feel this posture out. Whenever we build a posture, you want to build it from the ground up. And so you could start from two different places here, your hands or your feet. But normally in downward facing dog, we start with our hands. We spread the fingertips wide. Okay? And good. A little bend in both of your knees here. Allows you to press your hips higher and back further. Get in there, buddy. And then chin to your chest, looking towards your knees, towards your thighs. Lengthen your cervical spine even more. Now, with your shoulders, point your armpits towards the tips of your nose. I should say the tip of your nose, unless you have multiple noses, which I doubt any of us do. Good. Now inhale, let's lift our left leg up high to the sky. And then bend your left knee, scorpion tail that leg. Your left heel is going to come towards your right shoulder. Now head is still dropping down, brother. Really work on pressing your hips high, and then take some circles with your knee. Some clockwise, counterclockwise circles. If you want to flip your dog, if you want to go somewhere else with this, yeah, honor what you're feeling. I'm going to give you the basic flow, alignment, and template. After that, it's all up to you, right? This is going to be very unique for each and every one of you. Here for another 3. Beautiful, everybody. 2. All right, back to three-legged dog. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Now exhale, shift forward, pull your knee up into your chest, and then step it all the way through for low lunge. Drop your back right knee to the ground. You can slide that left foot forward, slide your right knee back. Now sink your hips down, forward, your sacrum down and forward. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Now an inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Good, now start to lean it back to where you're looking pretty much straight up to the sky if you can. And your biceps are back with your ears. And on your inhale, you're going to straighten your arms a little bit more. You're going to try to lift up and out of your waistline. So you've got some sensation there cooking, right? Stay here. See if you can further press your sacrum down and forward on your exhale. I want you to feel that right hip flexor. Take another inhale, reach. Slide your hands behind your head on your exhale, elbows wide, interlace your fingers. Take another inhale, lean back further, squeeze your shoulder blades, and think about opening through your heart. Ah, very good. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine, touch your forehead to your knee, and take your elbows in. Yeah, 2 more of those. Inhale, up and open. Big, beautiful breath. Drink it up, y'all. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest, forehead to the knee. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, take her forward, chin to chest, forehead, knee. Inhale, come up high and reach your hands to the sky. And then exhale, let's move to half splits. So take your hands to the ground, shift your hips back, straighten your front left leg. The knee's still down, Pete. And now, there's a couple different places you could go with this. You know, some of us like to sink our hips all the way back to our right heel. You could go there. You could have your hips so it's stacked above your knee, and as long as you're leaning forward, that's cool. Okay, notice what you feel in that left hamstring. I personally would probably try to reach down with my right hand and grab over the ball of the foot and just kind of pull that back for a couple more deep breaths, y'all. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Sensation, but not too much or not too little, right? Find that middle road. Take 1 more inhale here. Exhale, beautiful. Let's come back to low lunge. Rebend that knee. Curl your back right toes under, pick your back right knee up, and let's step back to plank pose, high push-up position. Good. Exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Take your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Tops of your feet down. Actually, zip up your legs. Exhale everything out. And then inhale, lift everything up. So that includes your legs. You're going to use the strength of your arms to pull back. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Broaden even more across your heart. Smooth out the back of your neck by looking straight down and feel the entire back line of your body. Just working a little bit here. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more, everybody. Nice and deep. Inhale. Exhale it out. 1 more. Lift up an inch higher if you possibly can. Fantastic. Exhale. Take it all the way back down. Hands underneath shoulders. Inhale is to hands and knees or straight to plank pose if you're feeling ambitious. Exhale, lift your hips to the sky. Doggy. And then head dropping down, hips lifting high. Inhale your right leg to the sky. And then go ahead, bend your knee, stack it, open it, however you feel. Right? The circle is the flipping of your dog. If you do want to stay here in your 3-legged dog, which most of us I'm sure will, dial your right shoulder down and stay level with your left. Yeah. 5. Head still heavy. 4. Beautiful, everybody. Breathe for 3. 2, all right. Right hand down. Inhale, send your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, knee to chest. Step it all the way through. Drop your back left knee to the ground. You can slide your right foot forward, left knee back. Remember, you want here, we're avoiding having the hip right above the knee because you're not leaning forward like we are in that half split. So sink your hips down and forward. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Have the opposite thumb on top. You know, then inhale, sweep it all the way up, and start to lean it back. And with your fingers interlaced, there we go. You can actually use the strength of your fingers to pull your palms together a little bit more. That's going to help straighten your arms a little bit more. The straighter your arms are, the more you're going to lift out of your waistline. So inhale, upper body is ascending. Breathe well. Hips sacrum down and forward. Exhale, lower body is descending. Take another inhale, reach high. Exhale, slide your hands behind your head, interlace. You know where to go from here, right? Inhale, opens you into spinal extension, a sweet little back bend here. And then exhale, chin to chest, round it all down into some spinal flexion. 2 more. Inhale, up and open, drink that breath deep into your lungs. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest, forehead, knee. 1 more, everybody. Inhale. And exhale, round her down, forehead, knee, chin to chest. Inhale, come up and reach your hands to the sky. And then exhale into your half splits. Hands down, shift your hips back, lean your torso forward. Good, y'all. Fold down deep. Breathe really deep. Here, I would reach down with my left hand and grab over the ball of the foot and just pull it back sweetly. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Pull that breath in deep into your lungs. Keep it flowing, everybody. Let's go 1 more, huh? Inhale. Fold a little bit deeper on your exhale. Fantastic. Inhale, come back to your low lunge here. On your exhale, step your left foot forward next to your right so your heels and toes are all the way together. Inhale, halfway lift. You can bend your knees, pull your chest out long. Exhale, fold down deep. Draw your navel in, push your breath out. Lead with your chest and let's inhale, rise. Come all the way up. Reach your hands high to the sky. Let's take a couple breaths here, everybody. Now here, you want to bring your pinkies in towards each other so you widen your upper shoulder blades and back. And this is the same thing you want to do, by the way. Same rotation in your shoulders as in your downward facing dog. But press down into your feet as much as you're reaching through your fingertips. Engage your quadriceps. Now you could even, I'll tell you what, let's reach high on your inhale and then take that back bend. Goal post your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades. Very good. Inhale, come on back up and reach your hands really, really high. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, pull your chest out long. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. Shift forward and lower halfway down. Now you could drop to your knees. Upward facing dog, feed your heart through. And exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Hips are lifting high, head is dropping down. That bend in your knees is your friend. Beautiful, breathe. I got on my mat this morning, everybody, and I was dropped into those transitions, that chaturanga. I was dropping to my knees for at least the first 15 minutes of class. So no shame in that. Chin to chest, look towards your knees, breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Look forward, bend your knees a little bit more, press your hips back, load up your arms. End of your exhale, walk. See if you can lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Full breath in to pull your chest out long. Exhale, fold into that sweet, sweet stretch, the entire back line of your body. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Come on up. Reach it high. Exhale, give me that back bend. Goal post your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades, everybody. Beautiful. Inhale, come on back up and reach to the sky. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Make it gentle, everybody. Surf the waves of your breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Look up and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Remember, shift forward. And then shoulders and hips move together. Your elbows should go straight back. Upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. See if you can lift your knees and feed your heart through your biceps. Exhale, hips to the sky, and downward facing dog. Good, everybody. And all these little suggestions I'm giving, they're just suggestions. You find your way through the practice. You honor what you're feeling. You honor your body. Make it healing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, pull your breath in really deep. Exhale, we just keep it flowing, everybody. You look like you're off to an amazing start. Let's keep going. Bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop. Inhales your halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. You want to squeeze your shoulder blades and pull out long through your spine. Exhale, fold and draw your navel in. Inhale, rise. Come on up, y'all. Go press to your feet, reach to the heavens. Exhale that back bend. Make that really sweet. Open your heart and let it shine. Inhale, come on back up and reach to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way down and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift, pull your chest out long. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower with control. Come on. Upward facing, feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Vixen. Hey. Jesus. Beautiful, everybody. 3 more breaths. 1 more flow on your own. And notice what your body's telling you. Right? If there's some soreness, some tightness, some tension, and some place that needs a little extra attention, well, we're going to give it that. 1 more whole flow on your own. Surya Namaskar A. It's a modified Surya Namaskar A. I'm going to meet you right back in downward facing dog. And we'll probably just keep it moving, everybody. We'll keep flowing today. Breathe deep. Morty, would you bite her? Please bite her. Need a bag? Oh. I found someone over there. Woo! Nice work, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Vixen. Inhale, pull your breath in deep. Vixen. Come here. Keep it flowing, everybody. Hey, you are drama. Hey, hey. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch. Vixen. Come here. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look up and lengthen. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. Now inhale's chair pose. Sink your hips low. Lift your chest and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, right back into your forward fold. Straighten your legs. Dive your torso down and empty out. Inhale, halfway lift, everybody. Reset your spine. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward and lower with control. Inhale's that upward facing dog. You know it well by now. Open your heart. Hey, come here. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Jesus. Inhale, lift your left leg. Send her up high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. And exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. Now, rooting to your feet. Inhale, we're going to rise for Crescent Pose, Anjanae Asana. And on our exhale, we're going to open up to Warrior Two. So spin your back foot flat. Oh my God. Sink deep into your front left knee. Find heel to arch alignment right down the center of your mat. Good. Steady your gaze. Inhale, get a little taller. Stretch your arms a little bit longer. That's your inhale. And then sink a little bit deeper. That front knee coming towards 90 degrees. But if you notice your knee coming in front of the ankle, that just means you need a longer stance. So a little bit longer. A little bit more. Next inhale, reverse your warrior. Vixen. Vixen. Stay low in your lunge. Keep your front left knee stacked directly above your ankle. Lift up and away, everybody. Beautiful. One more. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower with control. Inhale's your upward facing dog. Shoulders back over there, shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Very good, y'all. Let's inhale, right leg, send her up high to the sky. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands, or knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. And then exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. If you haven't already, stack your knee. Inhale, rise up, Crescent Pose, Anjanae Asana. Exhale, open up, Warrior Two. Just taking a couple breaths here to find that alignment. Heel to arch right down the center. Your back left toes are going to angle forward slightly. Steady your gaze out over the ocean. Take another deep inhale. Slow, calming exhale. Give me one more of these breaths, everybody. How deep can you breathe, huh? Inhale. Exhale the right. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide your left hand down the back of your left leg. Keep your front right knee bent deeply. Keep your front right knee pointing straight forward rather than leaning inward. Yeah. Inhale, lift up and away. Breathe in. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. Shift forward and lower slow. Upward facing dog. Modify or skip this if you need. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips to the sky. Beautiful. All right. Inhale, bend your knees. Press your hips back. Load up your arms. Look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop feet between hands. Take that halfway lift on an inhale. Chest pulls out long. And then dive on into your forward fold, exhale, and empty out completely. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Go ahead, dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Good. Exhale, chaturanga, dandasana, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, move through that flow. Upward facing dog, heart open wide. See if you can lift your knees. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing, doggies. Inhale, lift your left leg, send her on up. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands, stack your knee above your ankle. Ride that breath on up. Inhale, Crescent Pose, Anjanae Asana. Exhale, open up, Warrior Two, spread your wings and sink deep, everybody. Inhale, reversing your warrior with a big breath in. Exhale, windmill down, step back. Shift forward and lower slow. Upward facing dog, heart comes through. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing everybody. Inhale, right leg, send her on up. Need a nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Long stance. Inhale is crescent pose. You're high in the ball of the back, left foot. Exhale is warrior two. Open your heart towards Mission Beach and spread those wings. Inhale, reversing warrior. Exhale, taking it down, stepping it back, and moving it through that flow, everybody. Upward is your inhale, feed your heart through. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Fantastic, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Halfway lift, pull out long, breathe in. Exhale, dive, in deep. Inhale, chair pose, sink lower, reach higher, breathe in bigger. Exhale, forward fold, empty it out. Halfway lift, everybody, flat back it. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. You're doing amazing, everybody. So left to right, it's knee to nose, crescent pose, warrior two, and then reverse warrior. Go for it, everybody. Left to right, breathe really deep. And just surf the waves of your breath. Phenomenal, everybody. Phenomenal. Notice where your effort gauge is kind of hovering. I mean, if you're at 110% right now and redlining it, you know, that just doesn't seem like it's sustainable. Might have to back off a little bit. I mean, you can still challenge yourself without beating yourself up. All about finding balance. Once you're back in your down dog, you're taking a breath, bending your knees, looking forward, and you're doing it all again, everybody, starting with that chair pose. Woo! Fantastic, everybody. The blood is starting to flow. I can see and feel that heat starting to rise from within. And the breath just continues to flow in and out at a real meditative pace. Vixen. Why don't you bother the dogs? Come here. Get him. You get him. You get him. Good girl. Good girl. Stop, Tucker. Woo! Beautiful. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. When you're done, and we're in no rush at all to get there. Inhale. Exhale. Mix. Inhale. No. Exhale it out. All right. If you're with me, let's keep this practice rolling right along. And if you're taking a break, take as long a break as you need. Just come right back when you're ready. If you're with me, let's inhale your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Stay high in the ball of your right foot and inhale, rise to Crescent Pose, Anjanae Asana. Reach high. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Lean forward, draw your navel in, and then twist to your left. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. Now there's a whole lot you can do with this posture. To lessen the intensity, you're dropping the back knee to the ground. But wherever you're at, whether the knee's down or up, torso is going to be lifted off your thigh a little bit. So there's some daylight in between your rib cage and thigh. If you can, stack your back right heel right above the ball of your foot. Good. Really focus on driving back through your heel and reaching out through your head. That's an inhale. Make sure you draw your navel in as you use leverage to twist and to wring out and detoxify. Good. If you want to fly your arms wide, go for it, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last breath. Take an inhale. Exhale. Great job. Release to low lunge. Pyramid pose. Start to press your front left knee straight. You could shorten your stance and spin your back right heel down. Good, y'all. Take an inhale. Look up and pull your left hip back another inch or so. And then exhale. Fold into that front left hamstring. Lengthen the crown of your head towards the ground. Think left hip up and back, right hip down and forward. Notice what you feel and what the intensity level is there. See where the most resistance is. Breathe into that space with the intention of ultimately releasing it and creating some space. Couple breaths here. Awesome, everybody. Take an inhale. Exhale, let's come back into your low lunge. Re-lengthen your stance if you shortened it, which I think all of us did. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, come up, warrior two. And then exhale, lengthen to extended side angle pose. So really reach, reach, reach out. Keep all that length you cultivated, and then go ahead. Left hand down, right hand high. Forearm to thigh is good. Okay, now y'all breathing really deep, right? For your extended side angle pose, Uttita Parishva Konasana. Right hand will start to reach to the ocean. Palm facing down. There's that rotation in the shoulder again. Make sure your body's narrow though, so as you reach through your right fingertips and spiral the palm down, see if you can spiral your right shoulder back a little bit. Yeah. And then you got the option to take your left hand up parallel to your right for 5, 4. Very good, everybody. 3. Superior core strength. 2. Beautiful. Inhale, come back up, warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg for triangle pose. If you need to shorten the stance a little bit, you can do that. Inhale, reach, reach, reach it out. Now keep all that length you just cultivated and tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand high. Front leg is straight. Breathe well. You're doing phenomenal, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath here. Take an inhale. Exhale it out. All right. Inhale. Come on back up. Now on your exhale, you're going to shorten your stance and square your hips up with the ocean. So right toes are going to turn in. Take your left hand to your sacrum. Shorter stance. Back foot is in. Left hand to your sacrum. Hips are square. Inhale your right leg, or right hand rather, high to the sky. On your exhale, reach out, reach out, reach out. Now if you have a water bottle, cool. You could also take that hand to the inside of the foot, on your shin, or to the outside. So Wally, we want the legs straight. It's rotated triangle, so you probably want to shorten your stance a foot or so. And then pull out long through your chest and spine, draw your navel in, twist your heart towards Mission Beach. Option to take your left hand to the sky. Woo! Fantastic, y'all. Where are you going? Straight. But you can leave a micro bend. You can shorten your stance a little bit. There we go. And then this hip back. 5. Just tacking on a little bit of balancing here, everybody. 4. You are doing phenomenal. Here we go, y'all. 3. 2. Now inhale, bend your front left knee. Look down. Slide your right foot about 8-10 inches forward, and then lean into your front left leg. Take your back right leg up parallel to the ground. Take that hand forward. There we go. Yeah. A water bottle for you. You might need something bigger. Just kidding. Woo! 5. Y'all breathing, right? 4. You're setting yourself up for an amazing day, everybody. Last 3. 2. Take an inhale here. And our release is forward fold on your exhale. Go ahead and set everything down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look up and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms and step back to plank pose, high push-up position. Now squeeze your legs together, ground into your right hand, and roll open to your left for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. We're going to do both sides, so it's all good. Lift your hips, everybody. Crescent shape your right side body. You could drop a knee. You could stack your feet one behind the other. If you're feeling strong, left leg can come up the right. Left hand towards the ocean. There we go, everybody. Take one more inhale and reach a little bit longer if you can. And exhale, release to plank pose, high push-up. Just going to switch it up. Ground into your left hand, roll open to your right, side plank pose. Vixen. There we go. Amazing, y'all. Do what you got to do. Nice, Wally. Maybe right leg up. Right hand to the ocean. We got 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Reach. Breathe in. Exhale, release, and move through that flow. Upward facing dog, heart comes through. And exhale, pull your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Woo! We're getting her done for a Tuesday morning, everybody. You're doing yourself a huge, huge service. Thank yourself for showing up. And then inhale, right leg, send her up high to the sky. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands, low lunge. Stay high in the ball of your left foot. Inhale, rise to Crescent Pose, Anjanae Asana. Exhale, hands to heart. Lean forward, navel in. Twist to your right. Hook left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. Pavarita Anjanae Asana. Do what you got to do to find balance. Right? You want to be so sturdy that if I were to come over and try to push you over, you wouldn't even move an inch. That's how solid and steady you are. Make sure that torso is lifted off your thigh. So if your thumbs are way up by your shoulder, try to lift your torso up a little bit more. Yes, you're getting there. Nice. And then you got the option to fly those arms wide for 3 more breaths. Inhale. Hey, if it keeps her busy. Exhale. 2 more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath, everybody. Inhale. Ah, beautiful. Exhale, release. Pyramid pose. Straighten your front right leg. Shorten your stance. Spin your heel down. Okay? Now inhale, think halfway lift as your chest pulls out long. Right hip pulls back. And then exhale, fold and lengthen the crown of your head towards the ground. Just a little hamstring work. You know, if any of you have to go back to work today, you have to sit in a chair, sit in a car for a long time, your hamstrings tighten and they shorten when we do this, when we spend so much time seated. All the more reason to show up to your yoga practice. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more. Inhale. Ah, very good, everybody. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. Re-lengthen your stance. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, we come up to warrior 2. And then exhale, look for length. Lean forward, extended side angle pose. Good, everybody. We're not in this one for too long. And right after this, we straighten the legs, so it's almost like a little break in that triangle pose. So you can push yourself a little bit. If you went there on the other side, left hand is reaching towards the ocean, palm facing down. And if you went there on the other side, you could bring your right hand up parallel to your left and just get that supreme core strength for 5. 4. Very good, everybody. 3. 2. Inhale, come up, second warrior. Straighten your front right leg, 3 angle pose. A little bit more in those hamstrings. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Keep the length, tick-tock your arms. Right hand down, left hand high. Woo! Awesome. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale the right. Inhale. Take it all the way back up. And then once again, we're going to shorten our stance and square our hips up with the ocean. So turn that back, or back left toes in. Pull your right hip back. Take your right hand to your sacrum. Take an inhale, reach your left hand to the sky. And then exhale, reach it out, reach it out, reach it out. And then left hand can come to the inside of the foot, on the shin, or to the outside. If you got a water bottle or just something that, you know, will kind of bring the ground closer to you, you can do that. Pull out, lengthen, pull your right hip back, draw your navel in, twist. Option to take your right hand to the sky. Rickson, come on. 5. We're just going to add in that balancing here, everybody. 4. And then we're going to shut her down. Breathe for 3. Here we go, 2. Inhale, bend your front right knee a little bit more. Slide your left foot forward. Lean into your front right leg. Take your back left leg up parallel to the ground. Yes, everybody. This is Pavarita Ardha Chandrasana. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more now. Inhale. Exhale. Listen, we'll do this different. Take an inhale. On your exhale, take your right hand to the ground and step your left foot back so that you're in a low lunge. Walk your hands to the left, straighten both legs, and parallel your feet. Option to swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back for some chest expansion, some shoulder opening. If you got to go into work, and if you're going to be hovering over that keyboard or desk, you want this chest expansion and this shoulder opening. Take an inhale, halfway lift, your hands will pull back. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep, breathe well. Good, everybody. Take an inhale. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, look up and lengthen out. Breathe in. Exhale, walk your hands right back to low lunge, top of your mat. But then this time, drop your back left knee to the ground and move to half pigeon pose. Heel toe your right foot over to or past your left wrist. Keep your hips level. Walk your hands back. Open your heart as you breathe in. And then exhale, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And see if when we stop, you know, we're slowing down physically here. If you can continue to cultivate some focus, some concentration here. Noticing where the most resistance is, where the most sensation is. Again, we're breathing into that space because your energy flows where your attention goes, and ultimately trying to open up, release it, and create some space. Breathe well. She's on one today. What's he doing? that can kind of hurt your knee. Yeah, you want to pull this in a little bit more, and this closes the knee joint. So then, because there you were like here, we want to be here, hips level. Oh, well then you can take it on your back as well. Yeah, you can take it on your back as well. Land it back. You can do it that way. Let me see if there's anybody. Walk your hands back out of this one, everybody. Plant your palms. Let's just step back to downward facing dog. Oh, yeah. And when you're ready, just step the opposite foot forward. I think it should be, for most of us, our left leg. And move to half pigeon from there. Walk your hands out, open your heart, breathe in. And then walk them forward, open your hips, breathe out, everybody. How's that feel?
Fine. I'm excited.
Yeah. Do you have problems with your other knee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No surgery.
Yeah. Just volleyball shit.
Yes. Horrible.
Yeah.
That's the diagnosis I have.
All right, last down dog of your day, everybody. Last dog, or walk it in, or walk back out, I should say. Plant your palms. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog for just a couple of short breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Take an inhale here. Let's drop to your knees on your exhale. Come to standing on your knees for camel pose, Ustrasana. Now here, take your hands to the back of your hips. Your thumbs face down or face out, fingers face down. See where your hips are here. Now we're gonna lean back, but here your hips are stacked above your knees. You wanna keep them there. So as you lean back, you're gonna press your hips forward. Take an inhale, start to get tall, and then start to lean it back, back, back on your exhale. Beautiful. You've got the option to take your right hand to your right heel, left hand to left heel. And if you'd like to curl your toes under and lift your heels to make that easier, and this is just an option, you can do this. But lean it back, squeeze your shoulder blades. I almost encourage you to move to a place of discomfort here. And then right when you want to come out, I tell you what, we're going to take 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Give me 1 more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale it out. All right. Hands back to hips. Come all the way back up. And then come to seated. Sink your hips back. Swing your legs around in front of you. Work the flesh out from your seat. Feel free to bend your knees. Root into your sit bones. Take the whole inhale to reach your hands up high. Keep all that length. Take the whole exhale to fold down deep. If there's a lot of space between your belly and your thighs, see if you can bend your knees a little bit more. Hey. Hey. Couple minutes, Ozzy. We're getting there. Good, everybody. Take an inhale. Accelerate. Take her back up, everybody. Roll easily under your back here. Pull your knees into your chest. Drop your right arm open. Look to your right. Take an inhale. And then gently exhale, guide your knees towards your left side body. An easy little twist. If you want to make it a little bit more intricate or intense, you can do that. Bless you. All right, take her back to center. Pull both knees in. And we're just going to switch it up, everybody. Drop your left arm open, look left, and guide your knees to the right. Take her back to center. Pull both knees in one last time, everybody. And then let it go. Let it go. Let your legs fall comfortably out in front. Let your toes fall open. Palms rest face up along your side body. Lay back, everybody. Close your eyes. Take an inhale here through your nose. Clear it out through your mouth. Do that again. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more. Inhale. Hold full. Release. Let your breath settle and be natural. Let your body soften. And just allow yourself to bask in this peace, this sense of balance, this stillness. Shavasana.